All right, Beretta A400 Xtreme Plus. She's a banger. What up, YouTube? We're going to do a full review on the Beretta A400 Xtreme Plus in black synthetic. Got a shot cam on here. I did change out the front sight to a high-vis sight in green. It's a super smooth shooter, super smooth operator, and we're going to do a full review on today. We're going to shoot some clays. We're going to do some pattern testing with several different types of steel shot we use for waterfowl. Yes, this gun is anywhere from 2 3/4 to 3.5 inch. We're going to be shooting a modified choke that came with the gun. Yes, it's okay for steel, so we're going to test out a bunch of steel shot. We have several different types of ammo here. We have everything from heavy metal 3-inch number 2s. We have dry locks 3-inch number 2s and 3s. We have black cloud and 2s and 3s, all 3-inch. Federal premium, speed shocks, ultra shock, heavy hammer, and then we do have some 3.5-inch shells we're going to try out. We have dry lock and BB 3.5-inch, and we also have heavy metal BB shot 3.5. All right, we're getting ready to do our first pattern test. We're going to use heavy metal 3-inch number 3s in heavy metal. So here we go. This is 3-inch heavy metal number 3, 40 yards. All right, here we go. We got heavy metal 3-inch number 2s, 20 yards. That might be the winner, bub.
That's nice.
Looks like it. All right, we got 3-inch speed shocks, Federal Premium blue box, number 3s. Black cloud 3-inch number 3s, 40 yards. Black cloud number 2, 3-inch, 40 yards.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that one looked real good. All right, now we're going to get into the 3.5-inch shells. We have dry lock, 3.5 BBs. I don't know if you can see on it or not, but it is a 1 9/16 ounce shot. So it's going to be a lot of pellets downrange. We're going to shoot them both at 40 yards. Heavy metal will be next. All right, now we're going to shoot the heavy metal 3.5-inch. This is going to be an inch or 1.5 shot. So still not as many pellets downrange as the dry lock 3.5-inch. BB shot, 40 yards. We'll see how she does. God dang.
Cosmic, 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 cosmic.
The gun, the Beretta A400 Xtreme Plus, performed pretty much really well with every ammo that we had, every type of ammo. Here's your heavy metals. These are 3-inch number 3s, heavy metal. Got good pattern. 40-yard pattern was okay, wasn't the best. I felt like maybe I pulled just a little bit high, but when you also look at the number 2s, it also shot kind of high. So maybe that was just me, or maybe it was the gun. I don't know, but like I said, we're not really doing a true pattern test. We're just shooting at duck targets to see what that gun truly likes. I haven't pattern tested, so I decided to go out and buy all different types of ammo, and this is where we are. As we move on, we're going to go to dry lock number 3s. Again, 20 yards, look great. 40 yards, still a little high, but there was a lot of pellets on the paper, and I do like that. Again, you can see the majority of the shot hitting in this region here, and pretty much on every shot I'm aiming at about right in here, about mid-body. I knew my gun maybe shot just a hair high, and that's because I changed out the front sight, and that's because I like to hover just under my target. Number 2s shot great. 40 yards, again, looks like it was high. So again, that could have been me. Maybe I need to aim a little lower, or one, shim the gun. I feel like these are my best performers, the Federal Premium Speed Shocks and the Ultra Shocks. Again, 20 yards, and the 40 yards look great. They didn't shoot high like the heavy metals and the dry locks. I don't know if, again, that's because I made just a hair bit of an adjustment to see how many shots I can get on paper, but these look pretty true. They're spaced out pretty even. Look great. Again, we're using a modified choke, 20 and 40 yards. Next, we're going to go to the Black Clouds. This is Black Cloud number 3s and number 2s. I'd say overall at 40 yards, the number 2s did great. I mean, even at 40 yards with the number 3s, they did pretty good. You got pretty evenly spacing with the shot. Again, 20 yards looks pretty great, but Black Cloud at 40 yards looks pretty good. Heavy Hammer, 20 yards. I'm really not that impressed with the Heavy Hammer. I mean, it's just is what it is. You can see, like, even at 20 yards, they're spaced out pretty well. These are number 2s, 3-inch. 40 yards, they're okay. They're okay. I mean, would I use them still? Yeah, if I didn't have anything else. But I honestly think that the performance of the shotgun, the way it's built, is actually what made this look really good. And if we go to the 3.5-inch shot, I just shot these at 40 yards. You have the 3.5-inch dry lock BBs. These are the 1 9/16 ounce shot. They looked really good, and they hit the target extremely hard, along with the heavy metals. I mean, it pretty much knocked my whole target down at 40 yards. So I know these are going to be definitely some heavy hitters for some long-range targets or geese. So, in conclusion, I think your best bet is to go with the Federal Premium Speed Shocks. Probably the next up would probably be Black Cloud, Dry Lock, and Heavy Metals. Those are the top 4 that I got that coming out of that gun, and they pretty much all perform around the same, and I don't think you're going to be disappointed with it one bit. This is the conclusion of the test. The Beretta A400 Xtreme Plus, super awesome gun, highly recommended. Like I said, I've shot the SBE3 before, and compared to it, that gun's a great smooth shooter, but this gun, being a gas gun, I really liked it, really enjoyed it. The kick on it is virtually nothing. Like, I could shoot a 3.5-inch shell through this, and it felt like nothing. The 2 3/4 shells honestly feel like a 22. There's really not any recoil. I mean, they did a great job building with this gun. Pretty much every piece of ammo we ran through here was extremely accurate, up to 40 yards. Looked pretty good. Again, that's because of the improvements on this gun. But stay tuned for the next video. We're going to actually run Kicks High Flyer and the Code Black Duck from Pattern Master. See, we're going to run some ammo through it, do another pattern test to see if these will actually make a difference than the modified choke that came with the gun. So stay tuned or subscribe. Death Row Waterfowl Code. Thanks.
Cosmic, 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 cosmic.
Oh.